All right, so here's a look at this 4-piece wedge pillow set. Now this is gonna be such an awesome pillow set because it's got a bunch of different functionality to it, and you're able to kind of maneuver it and move it in different ways for different types of positions that you wanna be in. So this is gonna be the way that it originally comes right out of the box. So when you put this up against, let's say here, behind by our headboard, you can see it's going to have the lower lumbar support down here on the bottom, and then it's going to have your neck support up here at the top. So if you're someone who just wants that regular sitting position, this is extremely comfortable. If you're going to be, let's say, watching TV, maybe you just got done with the surgery and you kind of have to sit up for a while in bed, this is going to allow you to have a nice comfortable neck position and support your lower back down here. Now another way to do this is you can actually take this part off here. This is just going to be made with Velcro, so you can pull these off, and you can kind of take this bottom part off here and utilize this more for underneath your legs. It's just going to give you a little bit more support underneath your knees. You could also go and throw it down here, and if you wanted to raise up your ankles or your feet, and if that's a comfortable position for you, then you can utilize it just like that. Now, the main component of the pillow can also be moved as well. So we'll go ahead and take this neck support off on both sides, unvelcro that. Then we can unvelcro these pieces here that connect the two larger pieces, and you can see you've got your higher up position just like this. So you can see that it's going to sit higher up on the bed, or you could rotate it down like this, and this is going to give you a lower position. Now sometimes I've also seen people kind of place it like this as well if you just want that to be a more vertical support, but this is going to be, like I said, the lower position. You can also place these back on here, and then you can Velcro these off to the side, and this again is going to give you more of that neck support. So let me go ahead and lay down on it again and show you, and now you can see my face is tilted a little bit more up. So I think this would be better for a sleeping position. So if you're someone who just needs to sit up a little bit more when they sleep, maybe you get acid reflux, or again, maybe you have some type of surgery where you need to have your head tilted up, this is a great position for that. The material that it's made out is a nice cooling memory foam, and I love this cooling material because I'm somebody that just sleeps and is just hot all the time. So having a nice cooling material is going to allow that heat to kind of go through the pillow and dissipate off to the sides. I'll go ahead and open it up so you can kind of see. It's got a nice blue material, but this is a nice cooling memory foam, and you can see as I squish it down, it is very airy and very soft. You can even hear the air kind of pushing out of it as you go. These are also removable as well, so if you wanted to take these pieces off and throw them into the washing machine, you can easily do that. That way you can keep this set clean as often as possible, especially this piece right here, because it's going to be up touching your hair, touching your neck at all times. So this is going to be the one that you're probably going to clean the most. Now back in the regular position, you can see that it's also going to include a little pouch over here on the side. This is great if you wanted to keep something like your phone or a TV remote. Then if I flip it over here to the other side, you can see that it has another pouch there as well. So if you've got this in the other position, you can also utilize that pouch. So I like the way that they thought this out and allowed you to have the pouch in either the smaller lower down position or the higher up position. Now another use case that I've also seen some people do with this is you can kind of put this down here. If you've got another pillow that you can put up on your back, this is a great way to really raise your legs up. Again, if you've had some type of surgery and you need to keep your legs or your feet elevated, this is a great way to kind of push this pillow underneath here. Then if you want even more support, you can grab one of these, throw it under your ankles, and now you've got another support right there. So many different use cases when it comes to this pillow. You've probably got 8 or 9 different positions that you can kind of configure it in, and it's great for anyone who needs that extra support when sleeping or had a surgery and just needs to sleep a certain way. Plus they're machine washable, and the material underneath is super comfortable, soft, and cooling. So if you're looking for a very unique wedge pillow set, something that allows you to sleep in a bunch of different positions, I would definitely recommend this one.